Okay, we're live in YouTube. Good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon, guys. Today with me are Luis, Camila, Joaquim, and Juliano. And today we are going to talk about better late than never. I consider a good topic to discuss. I think there are so interesting experience about this, and I think I consider a good topic to talk to you. I hope you all enjoy it. Okay. Before we start, I need to clarify, guys. I'm not a teacher. I'm just an English student, as you. And but I consider Talkie Talkie a great community to practice and to improve our capacity to speak in another language. So here on Talkie Talk, you can practice beyond the English, you can practice French, Italy, Spanish, and Mandarin. And feel free to talk because here there is no judgment and no corrections, and everyone respect each other. And I think that's the way we can enjoy a lot this opportunity to speak in a real environment, another language. Okay, so now we can start with introduce. So please go ahead, Luis. Introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Luis. I'm 44 years old. I'm from Campo Grande City. I am a data analyst, and in my free time, in my spare time, I like to learn music, play music, listen music, and read a lot of book as well. And I like to watch some movies. I like to watch series, and it is this.
Nice. Thank you, Luis. Uh, Hello, Catherine. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I'm fine.
Nice.
So we
It's a
we are
pleasure
in,
to. Sorry.
you. Sorry, we are gonna introduce yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
Okay. So I think I know almost everybody here, right? So it's okay. So guys, I'm Catherine. So I'm 30. I live in Rio de Janeiro. Um, I'm a biology teacher. I really like to read, to listen podcasts, and probably skate too. Yeah, I think it's that for today.
Thank you, Catherine. I put the question for you. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Okay, now please, Camila, introduce yourself, my friend.
Hello, guys. For those who don't, I didn't speak before. Happy New Year. My name is Camila. I am
Mm.
4 years old. I live in São Paulo, the capital. I've been here in Talk and Talk to improve my English skills, and I decided to enjoy the platform in April 24. I became a host in July just to improve other things, not only English. And this year, maybe I am thinking about to be a Spanish host, but I didn't decide. I work as an accountant in an energy company, and I use English almost every day in my daily routine. So because of this, I need to improve a lot my English, and this platform helps me to do this. That's it about me.
Nice. Thank you, Camila. And what about you, Juliano?
My name is Juliano. I am 21 years old. I live in São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo. I really like to watch movies, series. Sometimes I like to go to movie theater because I really like movies. Horror movies, thriller movies, all the kinds of movies I really like. I like to work out in the gym, so I try go 3 or 5 days a week because I really like it, and that's all about me.
Yes. I like to watch movies. It's I consider maybe my favorite hobby. Yeah. And now, Jackie, please.
Okay, about me. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I live here near Lisbon. I am married uh, with a son, a daughter, and three grandsons. I have a son. Is 47 years old with two sons, and my daughter 52 years old with a son, Chapel Manuel. In my free time as a retired, I am already retired then. So in my free time, I have as a hobby walk in the morning. I like very much to walk in the morning after breakfast. In other days, I go also to the gym. I like very much to practice to exercising in the morning. I like also to travel every year. We made a trip abroad or here in Portugal. It's because I am here in TNT to learn. I like to travel, and then it's in many occasions it's useful when we are about speaking English. It's necessary in many situations when we need to ask for some information, or for example to make a check-in, a check-out in the hotels and other situation. It's very useful. And it's because I am here since 2021 here, more or less every day. I am here in the TNT, assisting in the immersion French, English, to improve my English and my French. That's it.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Uh, okay, guys. Let me know. Should I split us in another room? Because there are six of us, so I don't know. Maybe people want to speak more. What do you think about, guys? Help me.
I think it's maybe can be a good idea. I know.
Okay. What else? Who else? So
You
we,
decide, my friend.
oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know, but maybe there is some people who like to speak more, other no much. I will try to speed us. Okay, so and if you maybe if you need to help me and you let me know, okay? And but I will try to speed us. Um, okay, just a moment, guys. Okay. Guys, I think now we can start. The number one, please, Luis, could you read?
Okay, question number one. Have you ever been late for something important? What happened? Well, I'm very careful with my scheduled time, and I try to avoid some late in my routine. But once I was late for an important meeting, and everyone was in a like a auditorium, and everyone was waiting for me, and with a lot of authorities and like a major of the city, and everyone was waiting for me, and I had to make, and I had a presentation to make, and I got so nervous that I forgot everything about the presentation. So was a very traumatic experience for me.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Uh, I totally understand. Uh, I think in my case, I said it about this when I spoke in French today in the morning, and I remember once I had an important meeting with my boss, and because the unexpected traffic, uh, uh, I couldn't arrived on time, and it was a little uh, I don't know, complicated because uh, I need to explain the situation, but even though I excuse it, apologize, I notice the in the my boss face so unsatisfaction. I don't know. And, and because this, when I have an important meeting, I try to leave early from my home because I work a little far from my office, and I think it's good to plan uh, to plan to avoid this unexpected situation, previous situation. Yeah. Thank you, Luis. And you, Joaquim.
Well, about me, as I said in the morning, in our French meeting, I said that I am a responsible person. Then I like also to arrive on time in when I have one important meeting. Rarely I would say I arrived late because I like always to arrive in advance or in on time. Mas as I said in the morning, I share with you when experience during my trip in Netherlands, Netherlands, when I almost lost the plane, my flight, because I decided to buy cheese, in this case cheese, in the in the store in the airport, I like very much fromage. As you know, in the Netherlands, il y a beaucoup de types of fromage. Then some fromage, and it was other people to making the same, and then I lost a lot of time there. And when I saw my wife welling for me, that is the time to catch the plane. And the cabin crew was already closed the door of the plane, and I almost stay in the airport. And I remember now the similar situation when I was in Buenos Aires also. I like very much to take photos, and then in Buenos Aires, while we are waiting for the plane, I decided also to go outside the airport in the welcome in the airport to take photos. Then I stayed there long time. Then when my wife also of necessity to call me, very hungry, calling for me because the check-in was already closed, and I have the same problem with the almost lost the plane. Is the situation more dangerous, more important in these cases?
Yeah. All this because fromage, because the cheese. But it was so delicious cheese, I think. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Now, please go ahead, Jackie. Could you read the number
Yes,
2?
yes, yes. Do you agree with the saying better late than never? Why or why not? Yes, yes, I agree. I agree with this saying, better late than never. Uh, because if you have something, if you have something that make part of one have for us, I think it's never late. It's never late to start. For example, there is people that start late learning something. For example, in my case, we are starting late learning the English, and we can say that it's never late to start. Some people have the idea that we after some age we are never able to start with new things. But I think if you have something in our realm, we never get up of doing the things that we like. Then I agree totally with this saying, is better late than never.
Okay, I totally agree with you. Thank you, Jackie. I consider it's a better late than never. I say it's so common here in Brazil and in other countries also. But I think uh, uh, this call us about sometimes it's better showing up late is better than not making for an effort at all. I think it shows you still care about the commitment. So even though I'm not younger to start to study another language to start to change a career or whatever, if you want to do it, it's matter for me. To think, oh, but it's too late now. No, I think we need to take a chance, follow our dreams, and try take us a chance to do something new. And I think it's good. Of course, there is some situation or something that impossible to recover. But there are others that is possible to try after. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's my opinion.
Sometimes there are senior people with some age that they complete superior courses because an adult or as a teenager, they have not the possibility to study. And I know some senior people that they reach superior courses after a senior age.
So good examples. I so appreciate this. Okay, now Luis, please, what are your opinion about this question? Do you agree with the saying better late than never?
Yeah, I totally agree. Because I personally I pass with this situation because here in Brazil, Brazilian standards, I am very old for the technology market job, you know. So in my 40s, I start my career transition, and I got it. I got it, and I start a new career. I am in my first steps yet. But I like to think that life is made of plans, and if you love your plans, you love your goals. For example, it's never late to try, how you said before, and I think that's very important to try new things as much as you can, because I think I like to say for my new friends, sorry, for people that is there's less age than me. I am old, but I'm not obsolete, you know, because I
Mm,
like to stay updated with not only work, but in my hobbies, in a lot of things. I think that's very important to always try new things, always.
excellent, Luis. I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think the same way. I think I'm getting older. It doesn't mean I'm a obsolete person. So I think uh, each day there is a new opportunity to learn something new, and it's so healthy, and we can use it as a personal growth. It's so good. Thank you. Luis, could you read the next? I will continue with you.
Okay, what do you think are the main reasons people are late? Well, I think there's a lot of possibilities, and sometimes I don't know if it is this question is about for the meeting or late in start new things. But
Feel free to.
okay. I think, for instance, in my city, it's a small city in the middle of Brazil, and we have a lot of traffic, you know, and sometimes it's very, very common you be late because of the traffic, because sometimes we have a lot of trucks. I don't know how to talk, uh, caminhão boiadeiro, aqueles
Mm-hmm,
caminhões. There's a
mm-hmm.
lot here, and I think that is it. And I have a lot of friends that are that that they are very no, that they don't have any organization,
Yeah, that's. I agree with you. I think I don't know, but people people in the French immersion said the same. And I think it's so common problem of the big cities, and he is the same. It's terrible, terrible. We get stuck in the traffic, and it's so stressful. And because this, as I said before, we can lose some important uh, compromise. I don't know. Comment. I think I forgot, but I think as I think I consider the main reason people are late, uh, at least in the big cities. I think what else? I think maybe because when our lack of time management, because sometimes we think, oh, okay, there is time enough to get there, but we can uh, get there, and especially when we have a fight. And sometimes I remember once, yeah, I get the airport, and it was terrible because people are called me, and I was uh, I I just I was just lost my fight because I thought it was oh, I'm on time, but no. And that
no?
is this situation, and we need uh, to organize ourselves better to avoid this. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Jackie, what are your opinion about this question?
My opinion is, I think the main reason for some people are late nowadays, I think is the problem a lot of times in the public transport, because there are many people that they use the public transport. Then, for example, in the big cities, is the same here in Lisbon. Many days we have problems in the public transport, bus or trains. They are always late. Then it's the consequence is the people arrive late in the job, in many days. I think it's the main reason. But there is also other people. They are late because some people they are addicted in being late because with problems or not in public transport every day they arrive late in the job because there are some people they like very much to remain in the in the bed in the morning because they get up late and they remain a lot of time on the bed. Then it's the cause that many people arrive late in the job or in the meetings in the other situation.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you. I think there is some people who suffer from to be late addiction. I think it's
They
terrible. It's
they hear
terrible.
the ring of the watch in the morning, but they continue sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. My daughter,
Uh,
it's reminded my daughter because I don't know. I can't understand. So I said to her, "Oh, what happened? Why you don't get up when your alarms rings?" And it's terrible.
when I work, I live here 35 kilometers away from the airport where I worked. Then I get up every day, 5 p.m. In the morning, and then I never have the necessity to use the watch to wake me. And today, I still wake up at the same hour, uh, 5 5 a.m. in the morning every day. I wake up uh, because during a lot of years I wake up always in the same time in the same hour, and today I remain still the main habit,
Yeah.
the same habit.
There is it's kind of there is a biological watch. Uh,
Biologic watch, yeah.
yeah. So good, so good. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read the next. Uh, can you share a time when being late actually worked out in your favor? Uh, I think I said it. One time I was late for a flight, but the delay allowed me I could rescue schedule rescue. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Reagendar and I think I could avoid bad weather at my destination, and thank God because so I'm afraid of guys. I'm afraid of to travel by plane, but uh, it's the best way to travel. But I'm afraid of, and but in this day, in that time, there was a so bad weather at my destination, and because I was delayed in the airport, I need to reschedule, and I could avoid it, and I consider a bus.
Benefic for you.
Sorry,
It was benefic for you.
a nef? Sorry, I can't understand.
Benefic. Foi
Ah,
bom
okay,
foi benefic.
benefic. Oh, yeah. Sorry, sorry. Benefic, yeah. Yeah, it's like a blessing, a bênção, uma bênção. I considered, yeah. So, and you, Luis?
Well, funny situation happened to me about I think 2 weeks ago. I was going to make the final presentation about a year in that company that I am working, and because of the traffic, I was late. But the results that I will show you for the presentation was very bad, and I knew that the numbers will be better if I had some more a new few hours. And the thesis made the update that I needed for the presentation. So the final, because of this lady, my lady, because I was late, the presentation was a big successful presentation. You know.
So, congratulations. Uh, I think I don't know, but there is a good a right time to do something. I believe in it. Yeah.
Yes.
Because this, I don't complain, guys. I avoid that complaining when there is some unexpected situation because it could be a good thing for us. Yeah. Okay, and you, Joaquim, what do you think about this question?
In my case, sincerely, I don't remember. I don't remember any situation when I could to be worked in my favor. Any situation. Sincerely, I don't remember. But you know some situation where the being late is very good. Sometimes we hear some news, for example, when there are any accident by planes. Sometimes there are some passenger. They are late and lost the plane. And when there are any accident, it was very chance to be late. There are situations where being late is very good.
So, oh my gosh, I would say, oh, seven, oh, that's, yeah, I agree with you.
Ainda bem que eu perdi o avião, ainda bem que eu perdi o avião.
Mhm.
Are situation, some situation, it's good to be late. It's good to be late.
Totally, yeah. Okay, Jackie, please go ahead. Could you read the next?
5. Is there anything in your life you start late but are glad you didn't give up on? As I said in the morning, during our French lesson, I start I start studying late because when I finished my primary school, I have not the possibility to study. Then I held start studying again in adult with 20 years old. Then I start studying and I reach my complete course in the electronic and it's because after finished my military service, I start working in our Ariane company, Portuguese Airlines. It's because the course that I reached in my military service, but I start late. I start late to study, and I start late, but I never give up. I never give up to study and till reach my goals. I never give up. It's it's
Very
it's
good.
it was a pleasure for me to insist always in studying. Names beginning late. I achieve my goals.
Yeah, very good, Jackie. I think it's about to be resilient. So even though late, you could achieve your goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so good. Thank you.
I worked a
And
lot. I worked a lot to reach my goals. It was difficult, very difficult. I
good
worked
example.
I worked in the day, studying in the night.
It was difficult, yeah. All
Difficult.
right. Yeah, I
Living
imagine.
living alone here in Lisbon because my parents they lived in the province,
Mhm.
in the province, far away from Lisbon. I
Mhm.
lived I lived alone here in Lisbon. I was in a little room here in Lisbon, and that's that. Worked during the day and studying during the night
Mm.
for 5 years. 5 years, during 5 years, still complete my course, and after finish my course, I get married. I don't I
Oh,
don't get married till finish my course.
so nice.
Very
Congratulations,
difficult.
Gakan. It's no easy, no easy. Okay. Thank you, Jacan. Into Luis.
Well, I think I'm very proud of myself because I think the last year I started to learn how to draw because I have for me it's very easy to learn music, but I would like to learn how to draw and make some animations, and I'm very proud that I started this new hobby, and I'm very proud of myself because I was uh, I was thinking learning to draw since in my teenage years, but I started only with 42 years old. And is this?
Yeah, congratulations, Luis. I
Luis,
think,
can I
sorry.
make you a question? You
Yes.
start learning music in adult or as a child?
Uh,
I am saying the organ behind you.
yes, I started in a child, but I study since then because there's a lot of phases. Eu tive muitas fases de aprendizado, né? Mas é constante, eu nunca parei. Assim, então eu posso falar coisas desde criança, estudo até hoje. Porque o importante é você saber, por exemplo, partitura, que a música acontece na sua cabeça, não na prática. Primeiro você estuda e depois você pratica.
Muito solfejo, né? É preciso aprender muito muito
Bastante,
solfejo.
bastante, bastante. Então, demora, assim, leva um tempo, mas você tem que saber, sim.
I start learning with 50 years old.
Uou!
50 years old, I start learning English, music. And then when I start in my retiring, as I have some free time as a retiring, then I start learning more and practicing more music also. And I start playing here here in the village here where I live. We have a philharmonic band. Then I played there during 10 years in our philharmonic band. And now I have here one guitar also, and one ukulele, cavaquinho, ukulele,
Ah,
cavaquinho.
that
The
small guitar.
the more petite guitar. Petite guitar.
Ah, that's cool. Congrats. I like to play a lot of instruments as well. Like I like to play bass. Sometimes I like to play some drums.
I think he, okay,
Sorry, Ayla.
okay.
Sorry.
No, 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 I would say,
Ah, oh, very.
it's
Uh,
cavaquinho? Cavaquinho?
Small guitar.
No, 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 cavaquinho no.
Não é
Yeah,
cavaquinho,
Luiz.
cavaquinho. É o
É
cavaquinho.
cavaquinho?
ukulele.
Ah,
É cavaquinho.
ukulele.
Ukulele.
So
Ukulele.
nice.
Then
So nice.
we have here one band, senior band here in the village where I live. We have a group. Then we practice 2 times a week, and it's fun.
There's
I play also electronic organ. I start with the electronic organ, but now I like more with the ukulele because yes, I make part we're in one group, we have many activities outside playing in other groups. It's nice.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's
Okay, guys. Welcome back.
sorry, Ayla, for
No,
this
no, no,
intervention.
no. Feel free, feel free. It's your time. So, how was the conversation, guys? How was the conversation, Catherine?
It's amazing. I already know Camila and Juliana, so the conversation was easy, and it was funny stories that I learned today, that I listened today.
Oh, I feel good for that. And I'd like to ask you, do you agree with the saying better late than never?
Ask to me, Kat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like my words, better than never. Because unfortunately, I'm a late person. So it's my lane, but I arrive in the place like better than ever. So that's it. Ayla, are you muted?
Oh, sorry, guys. Guys, I'm a little lost. I'm a little no. I think I'm all lost today. I returned today this immersion and I I turned off my audio. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. But sorry, guys, sorry. And I would say, Catherine, they say it's my best say, better late than never. Yeah, I totally
Mhm.
agree.
It's like you like
Thank,
me, right?
yeah, yeah,
I understand you.
yeah, totally, totally. And you, Camila, how was the conversation for you, my friend?
Was awesome. We have great stories to share. At the beginning, I was like, oh, I didn't remember something to share. But in the end of the immersion, we have a great stories to share. I I really laugh about Catherine because she's really fun, and Juliano is so young to say he's late for something. So it was really awesome.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, my friend. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure. And you, Juliano, how was the conversation?
The conversation was very, very good, very interesting. This topic, this subject is very, very good to talk, to learn more. So I really like this conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I
Sorry.
just want to say that the topic was very good. We didn't notice the time pass, so it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, I feel happy for that. So, guys, unfortunately, we don't have much time to, because there is another immersion. But I would like to thank you all for coming, for your time. It was a pleasure for me, guys, to talk to you. I learned a lot. And I put the link of survey, and if you need, guys, I ask you, let me some suggestion, and your opinion. It's so good for us, for our improvement. And feel free because it's totally anonymous, okay? And I hope to see you in another immersion, okay? And take care. Bye bye.